Hey YouTube, this is Jim from Jim's Wholiest of Coleus, and we're bringing the Coleus out for some air, a little bit of sun. It's overcast, misty. It's been raining like crazy here in New Jersey. Now I think I know what it's like to live in London. We've had so much rain. I think we had maybe 1 day, 2 days of partial sun breaks, but lots of rain. And today it's supposed to be in the 80s with some sun. So because of the rain and so forth, what I like to do is take out all my Coleus and take a broad look at them. And at this stage, because I do sell them, they need to be trimmed. I know I say that over and over in all my videos, but I can't stress it enough, because again, Coleus want to grow tall. And for purposes of what I sell in these small little planters, these are great. I love these oval planters. I got them at the dollar store, but they don't sell them there. Sold overseas. So I've been looking online. But anyway, for purposes of what I sell, I like to keep the Coleus short, and they're perfect. They're easy to transport for me to sell. They're compact, sturdy. The only labor I have to do is drill holes on the bottom. Got a show right there. I don't know if that comes out, but anyway, I drilled a couple holes on the bottom for drainage. Other than that, they're perfect. So I'm basically taking all of pretty much except for my singles. I still have a greenhouse full of singles yet to trim, but these are the important ones. And also, of course, get all of my hanging baskets out. I have quite a few hanging baskets this year. And again, I can give them a little more of a berth on growing, because I want to get them nice and fluffy, full, so all you see is Coleus. And you give them a good drink out here. But again, this is hot, humid weather, and Coleus love hot, humid weather. Lots of bright light. Not necessarily, again, direct light, not direct sun for any extended period of time, unless you're around your plants, your home, and you can keep track of them. Make sure, because you can grow these in direct sun, you just have to make sure they're well watered. And a container like this dries out pretty quick, and you'll see the Coleus just droop, almost looks dead. But you just put it in the shade, give it a drink of water, and it'll be back in about 20 minutes. Unless you neglect it for days on end, then that's, most of the time that's why people can't keep their plants, because it's not because they don't have a green thumb necessarily, because maybe they just don't have the time. Again, I don't have to stay home all day long and keep looking out the window and see how my Coleus are. It's not that, but you have to put some time in, like anything. So again, I have an assortment that I make, small. Here's some single kaleidoscopes. I got some neat, medium. These are really nice. A couple of larger ones. This is a really beautiful Kong. This I'm keeping for myself. Try to get its offspring. I'm going to try to seed, because I really love this plant. It's actually a few years old, believe it or not. I just kept it in a pot, and I just replanted it and repotted it into a larger pot. But this is a beautiful plant. Look at the color on that. And you can see, I don't know if it comes out on the video, there's a little bit of yellow in there, but it's bright, some white, and that sharp, I don't know, it's not really a pink, it's like a I don't know. I'm not the best color expert. Sometimes I wonder if I'm colorblind, but it's such a bright splash of color. So again, I have quite a few here, so I'm gonna make sure that everything is watered. I have a long day. I have to work. I work in the public safety field, criminal justice public safety field, and I have a long day ahead of me. I work nights, so I have almost a 20-hour night ahead of me. So I want to make sure I get all my plants watered well in my greenhouse before I head out. So again, the hanging baskets were a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to do it next year. And you can easily make your own. Just, you know, if you're growing a couple of dozen Coleus, don't even have that many. Or you can just seed them yourself if you just want to do 1-2 baskets for yourself. It just same thing as when you plant them in regular soil. Just drop some seeds around the perimeter, center, not that many. You only need 4 plants per hanging basket. As you can see, got a lot of undergrowth coming in, so that the top leaves are going to be trimmed. And some Coleus grow a little taller than others, so you kind of gauge it that way. It's a nice variety. That is really a nice Coleus. You see, it just wants to grow tall, so I'm just trimming the very tops, just keeping trimming the real tops, and keeping an eye on some of these leaves. They start to look kind of ratty, dirty, or whatever, older. I'll just trim them because they got all that new growth coming in, looking for some nutrition. See, that bottom one needs to go. There's a seed stalk coming in. You'll see these little stalks, these little pods coming in. Unless you want to seed your Coleus, trim those off, snap them off, because that signals the plant that it's on its seeding, so it's going to make the plant decline and die eventually. So just keep trimming that top. Lots of nice color. These do real well in the sun too, but they need water. Lots of new growth. I just trimmed a whole bunch of the tops off of here. I got some of those larger leaves. There's a nice little unusual planter. Look at a wash tub. That I've had for years, so I'm keeping that for myself. But you know, 90% of these I sell. And again, if you're a New Jersey follower and you want to buy some Jim's Wholiest of Coleus, I'll be at the St. Elizabeth Chapel Fair, Saturday, June 16th. That's in Ortley Beach, New Jersey. It's on 3rd Avenue. It's right near the ocean. Right on the ocean is a nice parking lot. Stop by from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So if you're a New Jersey follower, you want to buy some Coleus, I'm going to have all these here for sale. It's a bunch of singles. And you can hear one of my Yorkies barking. He wants to get out, so I'm going to sign off soon. It's nice. It's very relaxing. I'm out here, hear the birds, got some music on. I just take my time and do a little at a time. I can't do it all at once. Okay, thanks for following, everybody, and stay tuned for more videos from Jim's Wholiest of Coleus. Thanks for passing on the memberships. I'm up to almost 500 members. Pass it along to your friends, and check out all my other videos. I have lots of videos from how to seed, how to get seeds, how to plant seeds, how to take care of the very young Coleus, how to transfer them to pots, different types of pots, how to make different Coleus, how to take care of them, insects, watering, you name it, I have it. Just check all my videos. All right, thanks for following. Have a good weekend. This is Jim from Jim's Wholiest of Coleus.